Hey everybody, welcome to this month's edition of 321, where I share with you 3 exciting things God is doing at the UNM campus, 2 ways you can be praying with us, and 1 verse that I've been meditating on this month. As the semester comes to a close, we're beginning to select new Bible study facilitators for the fall semester. And right now we've got about 10 students that we think would do an awesome job. We are just so thankful that God has blessed us with such a strong group of students. Another thing I'm really excited about is this upcoming fall, we're gonna have 2 new staff members join our team. And so that'll just give us more ability and influence to be on campus, meeting with students, teaching them how to walk with Jesus. I can't wait. Finally, during what we would normally call spring break, we hosted a 1-day spring stay where we talked to our students about what it looks like to minister to their families. We talked about things like developing a prayer life for their families, how to ask good questions, and even how their character can be a very powerful witness for how the gospel has transformed their lives. Here are a few ways you can be praying for us. First of all, I mentioned in a newsletter recently that Jess and I are going to be directing what we call the Summer Training Program. This is going to be a full, intensive, summer-long program where we will be teaching students how to be disciples and how to make disciples. Will you please pray with us and for us as we finish up planning and as we prepare to get started in just 2 short weeks? Will you also pray for our students as they finish their semesters and head home for their summer break? Summer, I know for me, was often a really challenging time. It was hard for me to keep up in my faith, and I needed prayer. I needed people to come alongside me and encourage me to stay in the Word and to pray and to keep moving in those disciplines I've been working so hard on all year. Will you please pray for them that their summers would be successful, that God would continue to grab their hearts, and that the gospel would continue to transform their lives? 1 verse that I've been meditating on and praying for you, our staff, and our students is Ephesians 3:17 through 19. Paul says that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, that you, being rooted and grounded in love, may be able to comprehend with all the saints what is the length and width and depth and height, to know the love of Christ which passes knowledge, and that you may be filled with all the fullness of God. My friends, thank you so much for tuning into this edition of 321. May the Lord bless you and keep you as you walk with Him.